Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today I for you guys another video of freaking Persona 5X here, and we are going to be going over the 1.3.1 official actual update here. This is going to be with pretty much the patch notes and things like that, and tell us exactly what's going to be going on. Now there's a lot of stuff here. Luckily our man Tycon actually got us pretty set up on exactly the translation, so we're going to be swapping over to, instead of this little dock here, I'm going to be swapping over to our Discord to actually showcase this as well. So let's go ahead and jump on in. We're going to get to this because I do have working a little bit here, but Tycon over here, we get in at least this whole thing here. We're getting us some interesting things here. We're starting off with at least number one being travel companions. Now inside of this, of course, we're going to have some travel companions that actually help us out here, or at least be able to check this out here. This will be a 7-day sign-in, which gives us 10 predetermined destinies, aka just pulls here, which will be very, very nice. Now alongside this, of course, we do get the collaboration event, which is going to be Yusuke's event. You guys already know what this is going to be able to do, in which you have to, of course, to participate in this, you need to do a certain main quest in order to actually have access to this. Now this event, of course, will be lasting for quite some time here, so surely do know that as well. Now, alongside this, we do have some event content itself that's actually going to be dropping with this whole ton of content here, and which is going to have the story quest in general for Madarame's palace slash what is it called, Miyazawa's palace was originally the plan, at least the plan, but now they're in Madarame's here, in which it would make sense why the what's called Defense of Thieves would make that little mistake. Of course, they are very, very freaking similar, and which that's kind of how this is going to be foretold inside of this here. But they're going to be pretty much defeating the false palace here, getting rid of everything out of here as well. And it will be interesting because the further that we actually go, we also get a different thing called Vainglory's Gluttonous Statue Distortion Correction, being another event here. Pretty much the more we defeat this boss, which I think was the boss with all the little paintings, of course you guys already know who I'm talking about, beat that boss, the harder it's going to get, of course. And there's going to be different little, I guess you could say, challenges and target scores that you guys are going to need to do. Now alongside of this here, we do have Maze of Art here, which is full of traps and things like that, in which by doing this we're able to collect these coins and such like this here in order to get more things, or like gacha currency and stuff like that, which would be very, very nice for us as well. We also have the action summary, which is very, very interesting as well here, where we're able to complete designated combat goals here and activity tasks in the action summary and get us destiny emblems, aka more pulls, cough cough, or at least weapons. Absolutely nice. We also have a new collection gallery thing here, so we're able to actually get more of those actually done as well. And then we finally get to the main things that we want to see. Now Yusuke is going to be appearing, of course. This is his banner pull, so of course if you guys want to pull on him, he will be out on CN. For you guys who are trying to pull on TW and things like that, I think we have to wait a week or two. So I think it's just a week, if I'm right, only like a week behind. But yeah, we have to wait a little bit here and he will be out. So I'm very excited about that because your boy really does want to pull Yusuke. So that's going to be fairly interesting to say the least here. But let's go ahead and see what else we got. Now we have the Revelation Rewind function added here as well, in which we're able to actually return cards back to 0. So although they do require a little something here, I like this function because just in case you did not get what you wanted, you're able to get all your upgrade materials back and then of course use them on a different card set. So that's actually really a huge bonus right there. We have, of course, VIP card upgrade thing here, which gives us another card, at least gacha currency as well. This is kind of like coffee candies and stuff like that. So it's another event, which it's, at least I want to say, restores our stamina as well here. So very interesting. Now we do have the BP upgrade here, so that's kind of interesting what we have as well, which there's now another BP by the looks of it here, in which we can get lucky coins, which can be exchanged at OI's shop here for 5-star weapons. So I'm guessing this is going to be like, you have the BP, you have the regular BP, and then you have the upgraded BP here, kind of how Honkai, if you guys played, what is it called, Honkai Impact 3rd actually worked here, where they had the 3 different BPs, or if you play solo leveling, they have the 3 different BP levels here. It's going to be something like that. So that's fairly interesting to see. We actually get a lot of things from that. We have a new side story coming in with the soccer club, some city gameplay expansion, so now we're actually able to get some more city actual expansion here. We're also able to get the LeBlanc's coffee shop extra events here, so I'm guessing that's going to be with yusuke. Pretty interesting. We have extra drop events, so Ascendant Burst. I told you guys this inside of yesterday's video, so that's actually very interesting here. We didn't have a new cognitive simulation trial for different things as well here. This is probably, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This is the yusuke thing that we also need to do, where we're able to at least try him out as well. So that's very, very interesting as well. We now have the level cap increased for heart rail dispatch, so that's very interesting. Instead of us having just those old little not as high level cap here, now we can go to the 120%, or at least 120 level, which is really, really nice. We then also have a major reset when it does come down to the combat gameplay for reward resets and Trials of Sea of Souls, which is very, very interesting here. Alongside of this, of course, there's going to be a special season here, which will be triggered with follow-ups and stuff like that. So if you guys have not done your Sea of Souls, be sure to go ahead and do that here, because once this comes out, the old one's going to be out of there and the new one's going to be here. Now this is going to be really focusing on ice / also follow-up mechanics here, so you really want to have those type characters in this as well, which is going to be kind of interesting. Now nuclear is also a thing, so nuke characters are going to be a thing as well, in which that's mainly going to be seen a lot more once we get Makoto into the game, where we most likely have a different version of this, specifically going with new characters. But overall, that is the amount of just the whole patch update. I had to make this one a little bit quick because I do have work going on here, but I do have another video for you guys coming out soon here, and which will be involving something like this. So surely look forward to that very, very soon. Luckily, one of our people, aka Tycon, found that, in which we're gonna have to at least give some credit to the Billy people, but also give Tycon credit for translating that as well. But look forward to it. But till then, everybody, see you guys later. Stay safe, stay sharp, and stay determined. Peace.